What's up, Sagittarius? Much love to all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sean Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for the first half of November 2021. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. Thank you. We got the King of Swords. And we got the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Swords. We got the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Wands. We got Death. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups. Overall energy, we got the Sun. So Sagittarius, y'all are in position of really expanding, really going inside and really finding some type of core energy and inspiration to really create the world that you want for yourself and to burst out your most authentic self, your most powerful version of yourself, the most freest version of yourself. Really bringing to the forefront anything that was hidden, anything that was reserved, anything that you kept down is really coming to the forefront to be expressed. It's like if you're feeling like you just need to bust loose, you know, Sagittarius is a fire sign. You got some inner fire, inner energy inside of you. Really just see like this naked baby right here. He got his hands like all the way out on both sides. Really just express yourself and release that energy. Let that energy just embody you right now and radiate. A lot of enlightenment is going to come in. A lot of understanding is going to come in. Brighter days are going to come in. We're in fall, about to go into winter, preparing for winter. But your winter can really be full of life. So really, just tap into that inner energy. If you got some inner fire energy going on right now, and really just believe in everything that you're doing right now, and believe in the future that you want for yourself. Keep your arrows pointed and aiming and shooting at the best possible outcome for yourself in this moment in time, because you got everything within you to create that in the near future with this Sun card. And continue to shoot for and spiritual enlightenment as well. Continue to keep the spiritual path first. That's Sagittarius's lesson in the zodiac wheel. One of their main lessons. The goal is to shoot for spiritual enlightenment and ascension first above all things. Really train that lower human nature to reach for enlightenment, in everything that you do first. So definitely continue to keep that in mind and continue to do that, put in that spiritual work and continuously ascend. And so will everything about your life with this Sun card. You're free to explore. You're free to roam and create changes in your life the way you see fit with this Sun card. And then you on your purpose too, so it really matches up, what you want, your desires line up to ultimately the will of the greater good of all, like some would say God's plan, divine will, etc., things like that. Because now Sagittarius is living its highest purpose, and continue to gain spiritual wisdom from your studies as well, and your own spiritual revelations and experiences that are, again, coming to the forefront with this Sun card, making you more confident to, again, expand on and just create the life that you want for yourself. This is like a aura and a glow of like almost invincibility. I ain't gonna say almost. This is like a glow and aura of invincibility right now that you can tap into. And we got the King of Swords, and we got the Nine of Swords. So you're really grasping, this is your mind state. Continue to have this sun energy as your mind state with this King of Swords. With this King of Swords, you're really getting over any type of fears and anxieties that you have for yourself and about the future. Any type of mistakes that you might have made, you're really getting a grip over it with this King of Swords, and just letting all that go. The King of Swords is a judge too. So really, you're not letting any type of guilt from the past or fears from the past weigh you down anymore with this King of Swords. You're really shaking that off, becoming strong in the mind. Transformation of the mind with this butterfly. Letting your intuition guide you, letting your spiritual intuition guide you. And again, that's really key with this Sun card. Your spiritual purpose and intuition will guide you to, again, creating this beautiful life that you want for yourself and that you deserve. So continue to make good decisions. Continue to train the lower animal nature of Sagittarius, the horse part, the lower nature. Continue to have that moving on the spiritual path. Continue to have control over your mind. Continue to slay any type of fears that may pop up during your travels, doing the work all the work that you're putting in, etc. And continue to slay fear, period. Continue to listen to that wisdom, that higher wisdom. You see, we got the angel right here speaking in his ear. Continue to listen to that spiritual wisdom first before you make any type of moves or decisions, or as you're making moves and decisions. Again, being in this energy, being in this honoring your higher self, your higher nature, is going to bring about the life that you want for yourself. And again, more spiritual awareness with all these rays beaming outwardly. And like making little, some straight and some like wiggly and curvy. Different layers of understanding. Different strings of consciousness coming in, of higher consciousness coming in. This is the type of mind state that you need to continue to stay focused on and wield with that sword. And again, that's going to put to rest and slay any type of fears and worries and anxieties or any type of not forgiving yourself about the past that you need to put to rest. And we got the Six of Swords. So yeah, moving away from any type of turmoil in the mind or in the emotions. Moving from any type of shame, maybe guilt, blaming yourself for certain things, etc. Anything that'll keep you in a low state, a low vibration. You see, she got the hood on her head, wrapped over her body with her head slouched down. Anything that would take away from this good energy that you need to continue to embody. Moving away from all that and moving to new territory, new terrain, new emotional experiences, new fulfillment, especially with this Sun card. Good times. This is like symbolizing going towards a beach. I know we in the fall and going into winter and stuff like that, but beach, a sunny beach, as far as good times, good experiences, vacation type trips, abundance, really just enjoying life. And we got this Knight of Wands. That's what you're moving towards with confidence, new confidence, transformation with these salamanders. Again, 3 pyramids to the left in Egypt somewhere, symbolizing the spiritual path, exploring new spiritual knowledge. I mean, this is definitely what I explained earlier with the Sagittarius. You got to continue to, I don't know if y'all can see it like that. I hope y'all can. But it's like, again, you focusing on enlightenment, spiritual awareness versus spiritual path, spiritual understanding, and really expressing that throughout all your energy. Really just embodying the spiritual path and the thought of enlightenment. Again, training the lower nature, the horse nature of Sagittarius, moving towards higher things, higher mind state, higher awareness. Higher wisdom, higher learning, higher pursuits. You have everything necessary inside of you to make that happen and to create beautiful change within your world with this Knight of Wands. A lot of influence, very charismatic. So you might meet people who could help you to do something that will benefit you. Not in a selfish way or nothing like that, but, just to help you to get to where you're going. Because you see, we got this Knight of Cups, too, signalizing help and love and support from the universe through others as well. A lot of movement with death, too. You see death, it's a horse on death, a lot of movement. 4 horses in your reading right here. Big energies. A lot of change, a lot of movement. That's what you're tapping into. That's what you're wielding right now with this wand right here. Again, 8 of Wands, another movement card, moving forward to your fulfillment, your best days, the best version of yourself in your best life. If there's any type of stagnant energy, especially in the mind, any type of doubts and fears, again, all that's being cleared out, tapping into that sun energy, getting circulation going, bringing in new energy within the mind, again, new enlightenment, new confidence, new realization, new spiritual realization that anything is possible for you. And that's the way, that's the energy and the momentum that you're moving with right now with this Eight of Wands. And again, your spiritual pursuits, your pursuits are aligned with your higher pursuits and ultimately the greater will of all, the elevation of everything. So things are moving as planned, and they're moving swiftly as well. And you're giving off great energy to the universe and everybody else that's around you. Or you will be. That's what you're definitely stepping into if it hasn't happened for you yet. And again, continuously to follow that spiritual intuition. You see we got a stream down here. And you'll continue to move forward relatively fast. And we got death. This is that transformation, that change of embodying this higher energy, this higher awareness, embodying spirituality as just fully embodying spirituality over everything. Life is spirituality. That's the Sagittarius lesson, And you can enjoy it as well with this Sun card and create the life that you want as well with this Sun card. Sagittarius is about new experiences, having fun. And with this death, this is your realization that you can tap into that ultimate Sagittarius energy. And you're doing so, major change within yourself and within your life. See, we got another sun back here. And this, I don't know what that figure is, but it's dark right there. And then we got a sun coming in to show what it is eventually. So if you had any type of, if you've given up on a dream for yourself, you can definitely bring that to life with death, You can die of that old mind state that you can't create something for yourself. Become renewed and regenerated. We in Scorpio season, go deep inside, regenerate and transform, and put yourself in position to create that dream that you might have gave up on. So it's a great opportunity to do that, to get yourself right. And again, just a better version of you being born with this son and this baby right here. A new, happier version as well. A wiser version, a grateful version of the realization that you can create everything that you want for yourself on this spiritual path. Even though it's not the easiest thing in the world, you can make it. You can definitely continue to make it easier if you continue to honor the higher self and the highest calling. It's a huge change in perception around that area. Giving you more power, ultimately continuing to help you to continuing making you to ascend spiritually. And we got the Knight of Cups. You're moving with more love for self, more love for the path. Again, that they say love is the highest energy in the universe, because it's absent of all fear. So you're moving with love. And again, the universe is coming in to bring you some type of fulfillment and nourishment along the way, along your travels, along your journey. It could be in multiple ways. Again, somebody could come in to help you to help you achieve something, or to help you to move forward in some type of business ventures or career advancements. It could be anything, just a helping hand that could really benefit you. Oh, and most definitely spiritual creativity coming in with these fish right here on this man's armor. spiritual messages coming in as well. So definitely keep an open mind to that as well. Spiritual messages might be coming in at an influx at a point at some point. Now we're about to clarify the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. We got the Four of Pentacles. So again, shedding any type of fears and anxieties that you've been holding on to that would keep you that would keep you still, keep you not moving forward, that would halt this movement that you're going through, this movement of great energy and creating great things in your life, that potential. Letting go of anything that would hinder you from embodying that sun energy. You know, really getting the weights off of you, so you can fully embody this sun energy. If you had any type of financial difficulty, you're moving into better times with this Six of Swords. And this Knight of Cups, again, the universe coming in to give you that helping hand and support in areas needed, that nourishment to keep you going. So for some of y'all who resonates with that, you can expect some type of financial gain or increase. And again, just releasing any type of fears and worries and weights and restrictions that will keep you from embodying this sun energy, this potential to create everything that you want for yourself and move in the highest version of yourself, the most powerful version of yourself, and the most spiritual version of yourself, all in one. Bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Cups, definitely moving away from any type of, emotional ties to being in a position that you really don't want to be in. I know that sounds kind of strange, but sometimes we have emotional bonds to the wrong thing. You know, and it's like subconsciously it creates a comfort zone. So definitely moving away from any type of complacency. And again, we got the moon right here, following that intuition. We got a stream right here, going away from these cups. So following that spiritual intuition, moving into your best days and the best version of yourself. And if you've been holding on to some type of emotional attachment to a person from the past, you're definitely moving away from that with this Six of Swords. You know, your mind will, with the Six of Swords and this Eight of Cups, you know, your mind will definitely be focused on the right things. Again, your spiritual pursuits and your highest purpose and your highest potential of what you can create for yourself. The Sagittarius ultimate goal. Now we're about to clarify the Knight of Wands. We got the Emperor. We got the Eight of Cups again. We got the Knight of Swords. Then we got the Four of Cups. So with this Emperor definitely moving towards your greatest power, your firm sovereignty, again stepping into creating the life that you want for yourself, really having that energy of deserving it and executing the plan, really making a plan and executing it, sticking to it and seeing it through with this Emperor right here. Again, a lot of fire energy. Tap into that fire energy, that energy that y'all have inside of y'all just brewing, really just embody that whole thing and go for everything that you want for yourself. The coast is clear with this Eight of Wands, there's nothing holding you back. The only thing that could hold you back is your own mind. But you handling that again with that King of Swords, with that Nine of Swords. So again, just really tap into this Emperor energy, male or female, and go for what you want. Go for what you know too. Continue to go for enlightenment as well. You have it's like you have the full green light to embody everything that you should embody and that you are with this Emperor and create the life that you deserve to have. Really ruling that, really owning that with this Emperor. This Emperor is saying to really own that and step into the world like that. And that confidence and assurance that you can do it. It's supposed to happen, And this Emperor, he got the armor on, so it probably will be some challenges along the way. So, but don't let that stop you. Meet it head on, just like these rams right here that he's sitting on the throne. And handle that whenever they come. You got everything going in your favor and on your side, tapping into that Jupiter energy, that Sagittarius Jupiter energy. So continue to expand on that and build on that energy. Move forward in this Emperor energy. Creating and building the life that you want for yourself from the ground up, from the inside out. In this Eight of Cups, step away, continue to move away from anything outside of that. Any type of emotional attachments from people who are no longer in your life, or that that don't serve you. I know a lot. I pick up on Sagittarius twin flames, so any type of emotional constraint holding you back from becoming the best version of yourself and reaching your highest potential with this Emperor and your highest sovereignty. You're claiming your power and moving away from any type of hindrance and sadness attached to not being in reconciliation with your twin flame, your person right now, for those who that resonates with. And for my Sagittarius who are just coming out of a connection or been thinking about somebody that it didn't work with, you're releasing yourself from any type of emotional attachment from that as well. And again, focusing on what's important, the Sagittarius purpose. Then we got the Knight of Swords, grasping the mind, really getting a hold of the mind, releasing yourself from any type of attachments or any type of fears about the future and what you can do. Having a clear mind, slaying those illusions and moving forward. Having a mind state that you are all powerful with the Emperor and there's nothing that you can't create for yourself. Moving forward in that mind state. It's clear cut in your mind that is what it is. And if it's not right now, get into it and tap into it right now with this Knight of Swords. Then we got the Four of Cups. So in the recent past, you might have been not satisfied with the changes in your world not happening like you would want them to or fast enough, etc. Again, continue to focus on the enlightenment, and then your physical manifestations will come into fruition to match you staying on the spiritual path and focusing on the transformation of the spirit and of the soul, and your physical life will follow suit. Again, the universe will continuously bring you more divine messages along the way that will fulfill you. If you kind of been fed up right now or in the recent past about things not happening for you, or you want better things to happen for you along the way, that's coming as well. Because you're coming. You know, your soul and your spirit is coming along and evolving. So again, good things are coming as well, you know. Just hold on, you know. Don't focus on what's happening right now or what you see right now. Focus on the future. Focus on the end goal for yourself. Thrive in that and live in that and move forward in that energy. And it will be brought to you faster than you think. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Wands. Move forward in that energy. That energy that in creating the world that you want for yourself. Move in that confidence, have that energy. You know, exert your will in doing so. You know, you hold the wand, you hold the power, you hold the magic. You know, it's all on you. There's that stream again. Follow that spiritual intuition and it'll lead you to it. You know, your spiritual intuition will lead you into a greater power of manifesting the life that you want for yourself. But you got to keep surrendering to it, you know, keep taming that horse, that lower nature, and continue to go towards your highest nature. Go towards the enlightenment. And again, it will bring the change that you want for yourself. Death right here coming up. Transformation of the energy and the mind and the life, the world and the soul, but from the soul first. So you got to harness that energy, and the changes that you want will happen for you from the actions that you take. And you will be guided again, spiritually guided with the stream to take the right actions and go about them the right way. Now we're about to clarify death. But before we do that, again, more enlightenment. Moving forward with more enlightenment. The more you move forward, the more enlightenment that you will receive. It's like a torch right here. I don't know if y'all can really see that. With this sun and this Ace of Wands. Now we're about to clarify death. We got the Ten of Cups reverse. So like I said, first off, that lost dream, that dream that some of y'all gave up on, for some of y'all that dream was love. If you're giving up on love, it's a transformation in that. Optimism, again, tapping into that Jupiter energy, expanding on the right energy. So for my twin flame Sagittarius, this is a transformation. If you giving up on reconciliation, it's a transformation of that. And again, having that good energy without actually having that person is going to bring in more loving energy towards you. And with this Sun card, it's like a newness of faith, a renewal of faith with the Sun card and this Ten of Cups reverse when it comes to reconciliation with that person. And for my Sagittarius who are giving up on love, who don't resonate with the twin flame thing, it's the same message applies. Love is coming in for you because you are changing yourself from the inside out. And it's really all necessary. That transformation is necessary to bring in that right connection for yourself. To transform yourself to be in that energy, to have that high connection, that real loving connection. So if you're giving up on love, this transformation that you're going through will reverse that, especially with this Sun card. And if you haven't been just fulfilled in general, this transformation will solve that. Because it's interesting, we got Death and the Knight of Cups, and they both on white horses. It's like a renewal and a purity of love for self and for the spiritual path and for the whole process of transformation like this. It's like a pure love for that. And when you got that, you damn sure invincible. There's nothing that you can't do because it's nothing that God can't do. And when you love like the science of knowing and being God, on earth, like you incarnated to do the alchemy and the work to do, again, it's nothing that you can't create for yourself. That's ultimate enlightenment, ultimate confidence, and really the ultimate life, the great work. The benefit of the great work, ultimately. So that's coming in for you. That's what it is. That's what's happening. And now you're knowing that and understanding that, again, the highest aspect of Sagittarius, the ultimate wisdom, finding the ultimate wisdom in everything. In bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Wands. It's all necessary. You're moving right to a stability in love, merging with your higher self and understanding. And it's going to be a real warm feeling, a real great feeling to finally reach that point. And again, it's because you put the spiritual path and spiritual life first. The importance of that, the discipline of sticking to that. And it will pay off for you. You're traveling down this road to this Four of Wands. Stable, high vibration and high energy love. And again, marriage to the higher self. This is also considered the bride of Christ, giving yourself to Christ consciousness, higher consciousness, the higher spiritual path, basically. Four of Wands, fire cards. Again, the highest aspect of Sagittarius being reflected right here. So really take that serious right now. And you will get the ultimate fulfillment that you want for yourself. That's the portal that you're opening with this Four of Wands and traveling along. Now we're about to pull some cards on your love life. We got let go of control issues. we got love yourself first. And we got keep an open mind. Bottom of the deck, we got retreat. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So Sagittarius, for all my Sagittariuses, don't stress about love. Continue to love yourself. Continue to, again, have that true, genuine love for the spiritual path and self. And having that love and gratitude that you are able to create the life that you want for yourself, including love. So you don't have to really stress that. You don't have to really stress that area of life. You don't have to stress your love life. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Just continue on the spiritual path. Continue in the path of enlightenment and self-love and fulfillment, self-fulfillment. Your highest purpose. Fulfilling your purpose and your emotional love fulfillment will take care of itself in that aspect. We gotta love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. So again, like I said earlier, a lot of y'all are detaching yourselves from any type of emotional restraints from somebody that you are not currently with. Really tapping into self, loving your life, loving your path, loving what you can continuously create for yourself, really claiming and stepping into your power. Some of y'all taking y'all power back. For my Sagittarius twin flames, y'all are continuously moving forward, doing the self-improvement. Yeah, so that's really the best thing. It's the most important thing, loving yourself first, continuously improving yourself, cleaning yourself up, so giving yourself the potential to bring in the love that you really want for yourself. But it all starts with you. You got to be together first. You got to be right first to even have that type of connection that you want for yourself. And you're, again, understanding that most definitely. And being committed to doing the work to have the love that you want for yourself. And we got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I'll bet I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Every twin flame connection does not come together. I'm sure y'all know that. So if it doesn't, especially with this death card right here and the Ten of Cups reverse, for some of y'all it will come back, for some of y'all it will not. But at the same time, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. The universe will bring in a right soulmate for you that you will very much be fulfilled by. Even though it wasn't this particular person, the love that this person has and will give to you is the love that you would ultimately want, even if it has a different face to it. You see what I'm saying? And again, you're detaching yourselves from any type of attachments that you need to release anyway. So some of y'all are coming into that acceptance of all twin flame connections do not come together. Still keeping that faith too that it could come. For some of y'all it will come. But ultimately having that faith and that acceptance and that knowing that you will bring in the love, the type of love, high energy love that you want for yourself. Very fulfilling. Regardless of who it is. And really the same message applies for all my Sagittarius, not really putting a face on the type of love that you want for yourself. Keeping an open mind with it. So it can come in, so the love that you want for yourself can come in. Even if it's in a different form. And we got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So really, again, like I said, don't stress your love life. Retreat into self. find that bond and marriage within self. Remember the 4 wands, the bride of Christ. Continue to. And then we got the baby with the son, the Christ child. Continue to find that Christ consciousness energy, that high energy within, that God energy within. And continue to build on that and thrive on that, retreat in that, Let that be your power, because it is your true power. And your love life will follow suit. You will bring in that connection, that loving connection that you want for yourself. Now we're about to clarify, let go of control issues. We got the Ace of Swords. And we got the 4 wands again. So with this Ace of Swords, it's got to be a breakthrough of the mind. You don't have to stress love. You don't have to put too much intention. I ain't gonna say don't put too much intention. You ain't got to put too much force behind it and trying to manifest it for yourself. Again, put all your energy and effort towards enlightenment and the best version of yourself and the best version of your life. That's the breakthrough. And the love will follow suit, with this Ace of Swords. That'll break down any type of obstacle that you would have from bringing in the type of love that you want for yourself. And here it is with this 4 wands right here. So the more you really detach yourself from any type of having some type of connection with somebody, really stressing that area of life, the more you do that, the more you attach yourself to your higher nature and higher pursuits, the farther it will take you and bring you to the love that you want for yourself. Again, you're opening this love portal from being in your purpose, being in that Sagittarian purpose. Again, and that's really training that human nature, that lower nature, that wanted to attach to somebody or have somebody, which is not a bad thing, but we always got to control that. We can't put too much emphasis on that part. Bottom of the deck, we got the Star. So this is wish fulfillment in love by, again, honoring the higher purpose. Wish fulfillment. So your love, your ideal love situation will come into effect by following your highest calling. Being your truest self, the best version of yourself. Another Bear card. When you do think about love with this Ace of Swords, let it be thoughts of power, thoughts of I will, or I already have the love situation set up for me that I would like. It's already set up for me, even if it's not physically here yet. It's that dream, that hope. Let that be your only thoughts about love. An ideal love situation for yourself. And again, with let go of control issues, every twin flame situation doesn't come into effect, but some do. So again, that glimmer, that dream, it's very possible for it to happen as well with the Star card. But again, let go of control issues. You got to let it happen naturally. Let the divine do everything with it. Now we're about to clarify, love yourself first. But one more thing, I know that's a hard thing to do, to let go of a love connection, accept the fact that it might not happen, but at the same time it can happen. It's just up to the divine or whatever. With this star, my Venus is actually in Sagittarius. So again, it's all about putting the spiritual path first, and your love situation will reflect that. It will do that. When you're in the highest version of that Sagittarian energy, your love life will be at its highest version as well. Now we're about to clarify, love yourself first. Yeah, we got the star again. So again, loving yourself first, loving the spiritual path. I just said, I just shared, I got Venus and Sagittarius. So it's all about loving the spiritual path and having higher spiritual pursuits. That's the only way the love situation that you want for yourself will come about. But it will be your dream fulfillment at the same time. So it is worth it. Love yourself enough to stay committed to the spiritual path and stay committed to enlightenment, staying committed to your dream that you deserve and want for yourself, bringing that into fruition. And if it looks blurry right now, it doesn't look good in your love situation, this star again is saying that, listen, for some of y'all, you will receive a sign that you will receive some divine signs that this connection is for you, and it will manifest itself again with this star. It will be made clear to you, even if your situation doesn't look ideal. So if you're getting some messages of hope from the universe, whatever it may be, believe in that with this star. Bottom of the deck, we got the Empress. Continue to sit on your throne. Continue to love yourself first. Continue to build yourself up in self-love and self-worth. Continue to create the life that you want for yourself. In the love situation that you've been wanting and that you deserve, it will manifest for yourself. Be in this energy of leaving the universe no choice but to manifest your dream situation in love regardless of the situation, And continue to thrive in self-love right now with this Empress. Knowing that you deserve the best love for yourself and deserve to be treated the way your soul really wants to be treated. The god or goddess that you are. This ain't gender specific. Now we're about to clarify, keep an open mind. We got the Five of Pentacles. So again, even if some type of love connection that you wanted for yourself did not work out, you felt rejected, left out in the cold, keep your head up, keep moving, keep doing the work, keep an open mind. The universe is coming in with the right connection for you. If it's not that person, it's going to be somebody just as good, if not better. So again, keep an open mind. The love that you would love to have for yourself may be on somebody else. But a face that you would like, of course. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Swords. Don't cut off any good opportunities for yourself in love, being attached to a specific person. You know, be discerning, but not overly discerning. You know, don't disqualify people because they don't live up to the expectations of somebody that you, again, put all your marbles in, trying to be with, or would like to be with. You see what I'm saying? And don't let any type of disappointment with a past person from the past make it hard on somebody in the future. Somebody who is for you in the future. Now we're about to conclude your reading with some messages and guidance from Spirit. We got soul power. Bottom of the deck, we got believe. Soul power. Always remember you're a soul. You're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So again, continue to tap inside and embody that fire energy that is radiating from your soul right now. Listen to your soul. You know, your soul is your higher self. Follow the path of your soul. Follow the calling of your soul. You know, honor the instructions of your soul. You know, ultimately be your soul. Let the soul take over. You know, it'll lead you to all the enlightenment and the higher pursuits that you need to be on right now, that you need to be doing in your personal life, and ultimately lead you to your wish fulfillment in all areas by fulfilling your life purpose. And we gotta believe the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. So continue to believe that you are this sun, you are this ultimate enlightenment, shining and reflecting everything that your soul desires. You know, continue to shine and radiate that energy. That energy will come into your life. Continue to believe that you are that person that you see yourself as. That you know yourself to be, and also the person that you still want to be in the future. Believe that everything is possible for yourself. You know, it's that simple, and act on it. You know. Again, with this Emperor, you got to claim it and step out into the world with that, embody that energy. You know, that you can build yourself up, the life that you want for yourself from the ground up, everything that you want for yourself. Believe that it is possible. The soul has the instructions to do so. So that concludes your reading, Sagittarius. If it resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you need your own personal reading from me, my contact info will be in the description. Until next time, Sagittarius.